Welcome in, Bowflex Fit Fam. Bree here. I'm grabbing my water. Make sure I have it close for the workout ahead. Welcome on in. Today we have a 20-minute, it's going to be full body, and we're going to do a strong circuit. So this means we are going to circuit through 4 different exercises. We're going to do 2 rounds of each, hence the 4x2. I will be using my 552 Select Tech dumbbells. This is all levels. I do recommend that you work on form, and then you can add resistance, and then you can progress it, but definitely you can do this with body weight until you feel like you got the form down. We're going to warm up our bodies really quickly and then get right into the working sets as always. So from there, we're going to go into some knee sweeps first. So knee circles, coming all the way around, leading with the knee, driving with the hip, and I'm going to watch that clock closely. 4 moves, 30 seconds each. And the biggest thing that I want to make sure you have for class every time I see you is a smile and a positive attitude, because that truly sets the tone for the workout, and everything else just falls into place after that. All right, next we're going to go into the leg swings. So take your first lead side, and I want you to find balance and just swing front and back. And I want you to stabilize with one side and then movement, of course, with the opposite. So heating up that glute, heating up the whole body for that matter. Keep your core tight. Good. A few more. And we're going to switch leads. So find your stability and go front to back. Working unilaterally is important. And if you find that your balance is a little wobbly, that's okay. It's actually waking up muscles through that ankle joint, working on stabilizers, and heating up, which is the purpose of this warm-up. All right, couple more. And then we're going to go into lateral lunges next. I love using lateral lunges as a way to warm up the body. And I want you to go a little bit quicker in nature. It doesn't have to go super deep. And just kind of tap side to side. As you feel more comfortable, you can sink down a little bit lower. And then we're going to go into our inchworms. You guys know how much I love inchworms. They're so productive as far as a quick heat up for the body. Good. Few more side to side. 2 more to be exact. And then from here, just go ahead and give me a couple open and close with that chest. Also, make sure you have a towel close. Just making sure I got mine on hand. Might get a little sweaty today, just saying. Okay, walk out to inchworm, and we're going to hit a push up and then come back. So I want you to come all the way through. Walk out, push up, come back. Whew. Great job. All right, watching the clock. 15 more seconds here, please. Keep going. I stop just to make sure I can connect with you, but you keep moving. Good. Keep it up. 5 more seconds. Probably time for one more. Whew. Come all the way to the top. All right, let's hit those big deep breaths in here. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. 2 more. Lift up. Exhale. Whew. Last one. Fill your lungs, all the energy, all the excitement for the work ahead, and let's get after it. Okay, first set, we're going to start in 10 seconds. I know it's quick. We're going to go into wide, narrow deadlifts, whereas in our last circuit workout, as you may recall, we did wide, narrow squats. So select that resistance, and we're going to be going 30 seconds on, 15 seconds to transition, and 5 seconds before we go. So I'm going to go wide leg, wide deadlift, then I simply march in, begin with me here, and now we go to narrow deadlift. Very nice job. Whew. Out to deadlift, and in to deadlift. There it is. Now I'm staying with one lead side to march out and in for this full set. Next time through, I'll be switching leads. So if you want to follow me visually, you will always stay on as far as alternating, staying even with both sides. Okay, break right there. We're going to come down into a push-up position, and we're going to go into push-up rotation. A little bit of chance to break on the weights, heat up the core a little bit more, work on the chest. 30 seconds. Let's go. So push-up rotation. Now I'm going to highly encourage you today to stay on the toes for this set. You can always hang out in your side plank a little longer and then repeat. But it is only 30 seconds, and that will allow you to be able to have a little bit more break time, as well as stay on the toes, maintain a nice tight core, watching your clock. I'm watching the clock for you. 3, 2, 1. pop up. Okay, 15 seconds. And next we're gonna go into lateral raise, upright row. So check it out. I'm gonna keep my lateral raise at 90 degrees and then come all the way up. Ready? Here we go. So we hit lateral raise, upright row, slight bend in the elbow. Lateral raise, upright row. We're gonna go into a core specific exercise coming up next. So we kind of go lower, bigger muscle group upper, ancillary muscle group right here, and then core coming up next. Come on, 5 more seconds. Reaching long out to the sides. And break right here. Okay, down to the floor, please. This is one of my favorite oblique specific exercises. We're gonna do V sweeps, but also with a little bit of a switch. So check it out. You're gonna come up, kick, kick, switch. Here we go. Other side, up, little kick, and switch. So hang up in the air, core tight, switch your feet, switch your legs. Come up, switch the feet, other side. Nice job. And down, few more. You start to feel now, those 30 seconds go by real quick. No time to break, except for right here when it's accounted for. Go ahead and pop up. And we get right into the next set. We're gonna go right into the next set. You have your weight ready. If you wanna make any adjustments, please do so. Otherwise, 5 seconds, wide, narrow deadlifts. Set 2, let's go. So 4 by 2, moving fast. Now, the more you work out with this community, with myself, you get to know the style because we do move fast, but it's because you can always assure yourself that when you come to a workout with me, I'm gonna make it worth your time as far as packing in the movements. Super effective. Very nice job, you're almost there. Break right here. I'm gonna finish my wide. All right, coming into a plank position, push-up rotation. How are we feeling? Come on down. Wide stance with those hands and begin. So push up, open up to the side. Great work. Open up and stack the shoulders. So wide push up, stack, activate the core. Keep going, keep thinking about how strong you are. It starts here with the belief that you can do it. Then, of course, check in with your body. But I know, especially if you've been working out with me for a little bit, you can do this. Take your time. Good, and break. Pop up. Quick 15-second break. Reminder, lateral raise, upright row. Grab your dumbbells. Get ready for some fun. Hi, A. Logan, great to see you. And hi, Sharon. I don't think I got to say hello to you specifically. Here we go. Lateral, upright row. Sculpting a little bit more that upper body. Out to the side. Lift up. Now, because 30 seconds is also quick, you can have a little bit more weight on because they're not long sets. So a little bit lower on the rep range. Heavier on the resistance. 5 more seconds, you're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Break with me here. All right, down to the floor. We have those V kick switches. 1 more set, 30 seconds, and then we're gonna take a longer break between our blocks. Are you ready, team? All right, here we go. Kick up, switch your feet, in and switch. Lift, kick, switch. Good, it's a different angle. It's a little bit more functional. You're gonna feel different area of that core as you switch side to side. Very nice. Less than 10 seconds. Keep going, keep that head and chest, chin tucked, everything lifted, and break right here. Go ahead and come up. All right, so you get your 15 seconds from our original 30-15 protocol, and then I'm gonna throw another 45 on just so you can really fully recover because we got another circuit. Another 4 by 2, so 4 brand new work movements, 2 sets through again. Make sure you stay hydrated, sip, sip, sip. It's funny, I get feedback a lot of times where people say, I love working out with you because you remind me to get a little water in. And I love that because hydration is key. Okay, we're gonna go next, and I'm gonna show you the exercises so you can select your resistance. First set is lateral lunges. Then we have 180 to underhand. Then we have kickback to T-press. So select your weight, and then you can also switch your weight in between on those 15 seconds, as I'm going to show you in this first set. You definitely have time for that. You just got to be real efficient. Lateral lunges, first 30 seconds. Here we go. Step out, and then push off. Very nice. So I also warmed up with this move so that when we add weight, like right now, your body already kind of had that pre-warm-up set, right? Step out, push off. Push off. Great work. Almost there, getting ready for 180 underhand raise in 3, 2, 1, 15 seconds. Now I'm gonna quick drop just a little bit off. And I wanted to make sure I showed you it's possible. I've timed it. It's about 10 seconds or less. Okay, here we go. 180, underhand. And I'm gonna go alternating. You can do double. 180. This is your double. It just depends on the weight you selected. And if you don't wanna go overhead, if maybe that's a range of motion that's challenging for you, you can skip it and just stay with the underhand cross-body raise. Very nice. 3, 2, 1, break. We have kick back to T-press, just a visual reminder here. So triceps, then as you stand up, we're gonna go posterior delt, so back of your shoulders. This is a fun one. It's challenging, but fun. Here we go, 30 seconds. Kick it back, T-press. This back half today, in block 2, functional moves, especially moves 2 and 3. And 4, which is the core specific set coming up next. Good work. You're almost there. Tip, kick it back, T-press. Break. Okay, you don't need any weight for this next one. We're gonna come into a high plank position. It is a knee driver to tap out set. So it's gonna go diagonal, center, tap out. Here we go, 30 seconds. So diagonal first, knee drive, tap out. Cross, directly straight in, and then tap out. I'm just gonna bring you down for the last few seconds. I'm gonna have you see my knees. So cross, center, tap out. Cross body, center, tap out. There it is. And break. Meet me back on top. Shake it out. That's your last set. 4 moves. Let's do it all again. Grab the weight. Lateral lunges coming up next. 30 seconds. You know the deal. And let's begin. Round 2. Beautiful work. Hi, Dixie. Oh, I love it. Dixie says she was doing the other workout. Hey, as long as you're moving your body, makes me happy. And I get to connect with you still live. Win-win across the board. Save this one. You're going to want to stack this one in for sure. Hi, Sophia. Great to see you. Love the comments. All right, guys, break right here. What was our second move? Do you remember? 180, double cross or single cross body raise. 5 seconds. Getting ready. Go. 180, cross body. Ooh, is your body starting to talk to you now? Yes. I feel these workouts, they start off, you're like, I can manageable, easy. Now you're like, okay, the sets add up. The seconds add up. 10 more. Good, nice and controlled. Final 3 seconds, finish what you can. Break. You can always bleed in your break a little bit, as I typically do. Okay, kick back to T-press. Out of all 8 moves, This combo is my favorite. Ready? Kick back, T-press. Let's go. Kick it back, raise, press back. How good does it feel? We're hitting posterior chain. Good. T-press, that's a staple move that I love because you're hitting the back of the shoulders and a lot of stabilizers in there. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, high plank position. We have our core move again. And I'm coming close. I like to be close to you guys. Okay, 5 seconds. Remember, cross body knee drive, center, and tap out. 30 seconds. Let's go. Cross, center, tap out. Feeling all parts of that core light up. Cross, center, tap. Beautiful work. Keep it up. I got the clock. Don't worry. You got 10 more seconds. You never have to worry. I just need you to focus. Rep over rep, second over second. I got the rest. And time. Go ahead and pop up. All right, guys. Take your 15 seconds. I'll give you a little bit extra. I have one more kicker move, and we're going to come down to the floor. It's going to be a combination of chest, back, booty, and core. Can you believe it? All those muscle groups in one move. We're going to start when that clock hits 3:30, and we're going to go for 1 minute, and I just want you to really focus on the functional movement. I like to throw these little kind of spicy things in at the end that are different, just to kind of get a little extra out, and just fun to add something after we finish the entire 4x2. Okay, 10 seconds to get in position, and we're going to do chest fly to overhead pull. You're also going to lift your hips. All right, so come on up. We hit a chest fly. Then I want you to drop your hips, overhead pull. Now we have plenty of time, so start when you're ready. Practice it. Overhead pull. Good. I'm giving us 1 full minute, and this is kind of like a testing ground. Just play with this move. It's also so functional. Drive up, open, close, and then overhead pull. Should feel really good. We're hitting major muscle groups, and as I mentioned, upper and lower. This is a full body, quick burnout. Great job. Man, is it just me or does time just flying this morning? I keep second guessing myself that no way the set's already over. Good. If you want to give yourself a couple more seconds, maybe you started a little later, or you're like me, you're like, I just want a few more reps in there. Take 10 more seconds here. But say hello to a move that I will be incorporating more, and it kind of gives us a peek. Go ahead and break right here, and come on up into some functional movement that I will be incorporating more of as we move through our different protocols each month. This month, as you have seen, we've been doing a lot of circuits as well as mobility and HIIT, and I got a lot coming in the months ahead. Okay, big deep breath in with me. We're gonna cool it down really quickly. Exhale. Last deep breath in, and I want your hands to come behind your back, palms towards the back of your room, and then just gently press your elbows forward and give me a little bit of a neck stretch side to side. Good, 1 more each direction. From there, take your legs a little bit wider so you can place your hands on your thighs and then just drop the shoulders. Feel that stretch through the anterior delt, which is the front of your shoulders, as well as your chest. Good, last one. And then we started with a lateral lunge. We worked the lateral lunge. Let's cool down and stretch in the lateral lunge. You're welcome, Sharon. I'm so glad you love it. I love seeing you every single class. Go ahead and come down. Hold that stretch. Good. A little bit of a flow here. So we go from lateral. Now go ahead and turn into a low lunge. Find your positioning. You can even come up to a fist if you need a little bit more height. Rotate. Rotate inward. Ooh, find some balance. Go ahead and come down. Walk to the other side. Come on down. Now, the cool thing is, last Thursday, we did a new static stretch, full body. Go ahead and turn to the side. And that was to give you more options, because you know I'm going to say it. If you have more time to stretch, please do. Open up to the back. And now you have a brand new, if you didn't do it, or if you did, still brand new. Go ahead and switch it interior lift, inside arm. But go ahead and hit that up right after we're done with this. Go ahead and come to the center. Heel toe in, round up, shoulders back, 2 deep breaths, lift up. Exhale. Last deep breath in, lift up. Exhale. Man, that was a quick and efficient 20 minutes, and I would love if you did a little bit of an extended stretch. Go hit up that 15-minute full body static stretch, and then mark your calendars, because I will be back on Thursday, as always, each week, Tuesday and Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time. And until then, drink your water and just be happy, because we get to move our bodies, and I get to see you this week. All right, guys, make it a great day.